These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. These boots are going to walk to the bank, which is what I need you to do. Walk into that room and grab that man's credit card. Let's talk about boots for this season and my boot collection. It's a Boots Collins. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Fumi Ford, wife, mom, content creator based out of Birmingham, Alabama. But say with me, she's a Niger babe. Nigerian born. My channel is all things fashion, beauty, travel, entrepreneurship, and luxury. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please think about hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of our growing community. If you're one of my regular lovies, girl, grab that card. Let's talk about boots you need to walk out of his or her life if they're not treating you right. I'm going over my boot collection because that's something that you guys asked for. So today we're going to go over the boots that I have, if I wear it, if I don't wear it, if they're worth it, if they're not worth it. And I'm going to be linking some boots down below. So if you want to join in this shopping extravaganza with me, because I did buy a pair of new boots that are reasonably priced. We'll look at them at the end. You know, you're at the right place. You guys know we love to shop, and that's okay. Shopping is okay. It's better than going out and doing You know, when I'm angry, I shop. When I'm sad, I shop. When I'm hungry, I shop. Shopping is a coping mechanism. Say amen in the comments if you believe that. So we're going to get right into it. The first boot that I want to talk about is a tried and true boot that I absolutely love. Now, they do not have this boot anymore because it is an older boot, but it is still a tried and true in my closet. And if you can find it pre-loved, please go ahead and buy it. Also, this top is an Amazon top. I'll link it. It's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful top. Ruchin, big puffy sleeves, like it's gorgeous. But these boots are tried and true. I'm going to put a picture of me styling them in two different ways. They are a boot that when I first saw them, I was like, I want them. I did not have the money, so I had to wait to buy it on the secondary market. But when I bought it, it was in such good condition. It was almost like brand new. Now I've had it for a while and I've torn it to the ground because I also have calf muscles. So I have a size 16.5 calf muscle. Let the church say amen. They're large, they're in charge, and they're very annoying, which means when it comes to boots, I can't just wear any boots. Not every boot is going to go up my calf muscles. These are the Fendi boots that don't go up my calf muscles, but do I make them? Yes. Do I have my husband come down and pull it off my leg at the end of the day? Yes. Have I bought boot stretchers and boot sprays to try to get it to widen up? Yes. Has it worked? No, because it always goes back to its original size. I wish my body would go back to its original size before the baby. I'm on 10 right now and I need to come down to a 3. So let's look at the boot. These are the Rough Riders. Y'all, these are like Fendi cowboy boots. They don't have the height of a heel, and the heel is in line with the bottom of your foot, so there's no arch at all. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous heel. You have the Fendi, you have the Roma. It is a loud luxury purchase, but I do not care. I actually posted a picture of them and somebody was like, I would never wear those boots with the Fendi logo. I was like, girl, calm down. You don't have them, so you don't have to worry about wearing them. As for me, I'm going to turn up with them. I absolutely love these boots when I saw them. Again, they are not wide calf friendly, so keep that in mind if you do buy it on the pre-loved market. It has stirrups so you can pull it up, but baby, if your calves are wide, honey, you're just pulling up dust. I've literally put Vaseline on my calf muscles and had 3 people pull it up by the stirrup and it still wouldn't go up, and then it still wouldn't come down. Also, getting your foot into the back part is very, very hard. So in the summer when my feet swell, I cannot wear these. I can only wear these in the winter. They are only winter, maybe not even fall. It's still too hot, but they are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to bring it closer. Look, you get like the Fendi logo, Fendi Roma, the colors, and the little corkscrew heel, white. gorgeous, all leather, and very easy to clean off. Definitely recommend these boots if you don't have wide calf muscles, and you can find it in pretty good condition on the pre-love market. But out of all my boots, they're probably the ones that I always want to reach for. It's white, it has a lot of colors in it, so I can pair it with a lot of different things. The next beloved boots that when I bought it, I actually bought it in the fall. When it first came out, I was like one of the first people to buy these boots. I bought it the day it dropped, and it was the Fendi and Versace. No, it was part of the Gucci Arya collection. I tried to buy something from the Fendi collection, a pair of boots, but it wouldn't fit over my calves. It was this boot right here, Obsessed. These ones right here in this gorgeous jersey Gucci material that stretch and also have like this sticky thing so they holds on to your ankles or your calves depending on how short your legs are. These are gorgeous. You have the knife boot from Balenciaga and then the Gucci print on it. It's not a tall boot. That's one thing I just did not love about it, is that the heel is absolutely too short. It's like little witch kitten heels. But it's okay. Not every heel has to be sky high. I loved the shape of it, and I wore it so much when I bought it. I probably wore this boot more than I wore the Fendi boots, which is saying a lot because I wore those boots a lot. You can see in the pictures, I've worn it with denim. I've worn it underneath dresses. I've worn it like so many different places, and I cannot wait for fall to come. I was absolutely in love when I unboxed these boots. They fit pretty well. I will say, if you can find them, size up half a size, because the top of it will hold on to the top of your foot. And if you have a fatter foot, you're going to have issues with that. The next boot I want to talk about are these, like, I guess they're vintage. I don't know, child. These Louis Vuitton sneaker boots. When I bought them, I was really like in that era of like, I'm a cool girl. I don't want to wear heels. I only want to wear these type of boots underneath my dresses, I'm not that girl. I quickly realized I'm not that girl. I want a heel. Give me the heel. So I probably wore it maybe once or twice. I've had it for years. It's just sitting here. Probably I got it during COVID. So literally it's just sitting here collecting dust. So it's probably one that I will sell. But when I first bought it, I thought I was that girl. I thought I was like that cool girl that only wore these type of boots underneath everything. And she's not that girl. But I love the gold detail at the bottom. I love that it's a sock material. You have Louis Vuitton right here at the top. It is a really, really gorgeous boot. And it fits pretty true to size. So maybe this fall, I'll bring her out and see if she's going to put in work. Because if she doesn't put in work, she's going back to the pound. Let me ask you, are you a fashion girly if you did not have a pair of Doc Martens in 2021? I feel like Doc Martens have been around for a while, but I feel like 2021, all the girlies were wearing Doc Martens underneath dresses, and I wanted to be that girl so bad, and I bought these and never wore them again. I loved the stitching, that yellow stitching around it. I love that it laced up, but as a shorter girl, it just came too high up, and it cuts off my feet every single time I wear it. I look shorter. I actually have a picture of me wearing it underneath a dress, and I didn't mind it, but anytime I try to wear it with anything else, because my calves are big, it hides the narrower part of my leg, and it makes me look stompier at the bottom. And baby, I don't want that. Some of y'all might want that. I don't want it. So she's another one that probably got worn literally one time, y'all. She's clean as a whistle. I wore her one time and literally put her up because I said, Fumi, you're not that girl again. You're not that girl. There's girls for that. You're not that one. You need to be a little bit taller for this type of boot. But if you're looking for a leather boot that's sturdy, oh my God, that you can walk in the rain, sleet, mud with, she is that boot, okay? She is here to work. I just wanted you to know that. She's here to work. Like, she is one of those girls that clocks in early and clocks out late and doesn't want extra pay. She's that annoying. So if you want a boot, and if you live in places where you get a lot of snow or a lot of terrain, Doc Martens are the shoes for you. In the vein of me trying to be the girl that I'm not, I also bought these Bottega Venettas. Now, this was an impulse buy because I saw everybody had it. Ooh, baby, will you sit up? Will you do something with yourself? You haven't done nothing since you got here. Yeah, she has done nothing since she got here. I was obsessed with these Bottega Veneta tire boots because I saw so many of my influencer friends with it, and I was like, oh, for me, you gotta have it, or you're not gonna be a fashion girly. I did not need it because I'm a fashion girly no matter what I put on. I did not need these boots. Nobody needs these boots. There are so many good replicas of it. Also, it's just an old boot. I don't even know if they sell it anymore. So I'm sure there's Steve Madden still has the replicas for these that look just as amazing. I have the Steve Madden pair and I love that pair so much. I was like, oh, buy the real one. Shouldn't have done it. So she's been here for a couple of years and she's another boot that I would just recommend maybe just going and buying the designer dupe if they still have it, because I don't think she's as popular as she was when she first came out. This boot, I actually haven't gotten to wear that much because it's literally, I live in Alabama and it's not that cold. I know y'all can see the dust coming out these boots because, baby, they do not get worn. It's so hot in Alabama. But these are Aquazara. I don't think they have it anymore, but I will look to see if I can find it pre-loved or on any of the outlets. This boot is gorgeous. This boot is warm. I went to Chicago and I think I took these boots with me because it was so cold. It was like in December. I absolutely love them. They have a little bit of fur. Let me show you. They have a little bit of fur around the top as well as a little bit of wool. I don't know if this is wool or, yeah, it feels like a little bit of wool around it. So it has all these 3 different textures and, of course, leather. It's a very, very interesting boot as well as the buckles that it has in the front. I still love these boots and I still plan on keeping them because whenever I travel to areas that's a little bit cold, this is a boot I would take with me. Actually, I probably would take the Bottegas as well, but the green just throws me off. I should have went for simple black. But these boots right here, Aquazara, they're heavy, they're sturdy, they're leather, they're wool, they're a little bit of fur, they're interesting, they got a buckle, and they will keep you warm. So if you're headed somewhere where you're skiing or cold for the winter and you don't want high heel boots, you want boots that are cute, a little bit, designer that packs a punch, these Aquazara ones are amazing. I will try to link ones that look like them as well. All these boots, I will try to find ones that look like it that I can link as well on Amazon or any of the other sites. The next boot I want to talk about, I'm not even going to pick up the next pair because these are about to get sold. They are a pair of Burberry boots that I bought. I love these boots. Y'all, I love these boots. I've actually styled it and I'll put a picture to the side. I can't zip them up. I can't zip them up. Look at that. I cannot zip these up. So usually when I'm wearing it, I have to wear it with a long dress and it can only zip to like right here because the rest of it won't go anywhere. I have sprayed it. I have tried to stretch it. It's just not working. It is leather. It's gorgeous, lined on the inside. All these boots I'm showing you are lined on the inside. This boot is so beautiful. This gorgeous dark brown leather, like beautiful heel, not that much of an arch, pointy toe, so many like little design detail. Like look at the back of that design detail. It is absolutely gorgeous. The stitching is impeccable. It is, look at that. Look at the side with the little Burberry B right here, the stirrup to help pull it up. They are gorgeous boots for somebody else. They're gorgeous boots for a smaller girl with small legs and very petite and just big booty, flat stomach, small waist, double D's, and just small Kim Kardashian. That's who these are for. But they're not for me, and I don't know why I'm keeping on to them. I think I'm just hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping for, but these are ones that will literally go on my Poshmark. I got it in a size 37, which is my size. So if anybody's a 37, send me a DM if you want to buy a boot, baby, because it ain't happening. I'll sell it to you for the price I bought it. I think I wore it. Look at that. I wore it one time, literally. And that was to take a picture. I think I wore it twice for pictures outside. And then I just had to be like, Fumi, be so realistic with yourself. You cannot fit these boots unless you're going to break the zipper. they're not for you. You're not that girl. The next boot I want to talk about, oh, these make me so sad because I cannot wear these because they do not fit my calf muscles. I've literally not been able to wear it one time since I bought it. I bought it from Saxs. They were on sale for $7.58 from like a couple of $1,000s. This is the shark boot, and if you see the Givenchy, you see the lock, you already know these are the lock boots, but in a different iteration than the regular lock boots. It's a wedge heel, which I thought was so cool and so different. Gorgeous black, beautiful supple leather, lined on the inside. No zipper whatsoever. It's literally a boot that you're supposed to be able to pull up your leg and keep going. It does not pull up. These boots, they won't pull up. And I knew they wouldn't pull up when I bought them at the store because I did try it on and they wouldn't pull up. And the store associate was like, girl, buy it, 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 buy it. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll buy it. Bought it, brought it home. Never been able to wear it. I did get the spray to try to wear out the leather so that it's not working. I also have a boot strap that I kept in there for months. Still would not stretch. So I don't know. I'm not ready to sell her yet because I just love it. I love this like little alien futuristic heel. But I'm going to be very realistic with myself. I'm not that girl. Baby, let the dominatrix out. When I bought these, what are these? Mock and Mock. That's it. Are these Mock and Mock? When I bought these Amina Muti boots, I was obsessed. I got them from Nordstrom. If I could tell you how many times I've glued this star on, you'd be shocked. If I could tell you that my husband has glued this star on, you'd be shocked. They are absolutely gorgeous. They stretch. They have a zipper on the side. They come all the way to your calf. The calf is, they come all the way to your thigh. The thigh is thigh meeting. It will meet you at your point of need, which is your thick thighs. So it will wrap the arms of the Lord around your thick thighs. But baby, poor quality in this. This thing has fallen off so many times. I don't wear her anymore. But I think I am going to pull her out for the winter that's coming up for this winter. I like that it's not too high of a heel and the arch isn't so bad, so I'm able to wear the boot all day long. They're not very uncomfortable. And it's lined on the inside, so you don't have to worry about like the sticky material on the inside. It's lined. It will grip your thigh, but keep in mind, baby, the jewel will fall off. The jewel has fallen off. The jewel of the season is gone. So keep that in mind if you find these Amina Muti boots or decide to buy them or find it on the secondhand market. I promise you somebody has glued it on and they're selling it to you now. Now let me show you my Bootins. No, not my booty, not the one in the back, but some of my favorite booties. When I talk about shoes, booties are probably going to be my best friend. And I love, if you can tell, the sock material in booties. These are Dolce & Gabbana. I've actually never worn them yet. Yeah, no, I've never worn it. Wow. But they will be out this fall. We know leopard is back trending. I mean, when is leopard never trending? Look how gorgeous this shoe is. Look at the bottom. Even the bottom is leopard. It is a sock. It is an anklet booty, and it stretches so much. I really hope that I can find this booty because it is literally one of my most loved shoes, even though I haven't worn her. I've worn her like to do videos for reels and shorts. She's very comfortable. She fits amazing and she's just so beautiful to look at. The heel is a little bit higher than the other booties that I'm going to show you. The next booties I wear a lot. These are old. These are Bruno Magle. They are this gorgeous like green leopard. I don't know if you can see the leopard with a little bit of a patent sheen to it. This booty is so gorgeous. It fits around your legs beautifully because I have small ankles. It fits around my ankles beautifully. The heel is not that tall and it's a little thick. So it's a very, very comfortable booty. When it comes to a booty, think about comfortability and then also think about the ankle. If your ankle is swimming in the booty, don't buy it. don't buy it. It's going to look crazy unless you're going to wear it underneath long jeans or long skirts or dresses the entire time. But if you want to wear it with maybe a pair of shorts and tights, if you want to wear it with a skirt and tights in the winter, make sure it wraps around your ankles. That's why I like Booties. These are leather. It is what it is. But if you have smaller ankles, definitely go for a sock boot that will around your ankles and not have you like your ankles are swimming in the deep Red Sea. The next to last boot I want to talk about are these Amiri boots. They have leather, they have cloth, they are booty, they wrap around your ankles really well, and they stretch. They are like that sock boot material. I absolutely fell in love with these boots as soon as I saw them. The heel is not that long. The arch is not that bad. And they look gorgeous with almost everything. I like a boot that's pointed toe. I want to be the Wicked Witch of the West every winter and every fall. And these boots give me Cruella de Vil. I also love that. Like, look at that. Look at this. The V is right here, but then it has like a little... the toe comes out even more to give it a little bit more interest to the top of that boot. I fell in love with these. I wear them all the time, and they are just a gorgeous, gorgeous boot that can be paired with a myriad of things, from underneath jeans to skirts to dresses. It's a beautiful black boot. I will try to link a pair that's like this or has this feel. I know that Zara had a pair last year that I actually bought when I was there during Fashion Week, and they almost looked identical to these Amiri booties. And the last boot that I bought, y'all, I have so many boots, but I wanted to talk about the ones that either I really don't use or I love a lot. So you can see the contrast, and I can talk about the good and the bad in the boots, especially boots that are luxury and cost a little bit more so you don't waste your money. These ones are Steve Madden from Dillard's. I just bought it this weekend. They are mesh. Can you see that they're see-through? Like, you can see through the see-through mesh heel. They also are mesh at the bottom, which I think is so gorgeous. The heel is a little high, but not too high. You do have a little bit of an arch. It is a thigh-high boot with like the little sticky thing right here so that it grips your thighs and doesn't roll down. I will say size down if you have smaller legs because it tends to stretch. Mesh will stretch over time. It does have a zipper on the side, but you actually won't need the zipper. You can literally just slide your foot into the shoe, no problem. I loved it about that. I'll put the video to the side of me trying on the boots with my Aj dress. They are absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to style these boots for the fall. I like that it's mesh. I like that it's a little bit see-through. I like that it's thigh-high, and I like that it fits around my calf muscles and all the way up my thick thighs. So if you're looking for a new boot that's a little bit more cost-effective, that's a thigh-high, and that's a little bit different, these mesh ones are going to be your best bet. I'm also going to link another one from Dillard's that's mesh, but it's like a calf mesh boot. It doesn't come all the way up to your thighs. So, you guys, that is it for my boot collection for now. I'll do another boot collection. If you want to see more of my boots, comment down below. Let me know. If you have boots that you love and are wide calf friendly, please, please, please tag the brand, the designer, and the name down below so that I can shop them, because I'm always, always constantly looking for boots that will fit my calf muscles. If you enjoyed this video and you're not a part of this channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of our growing community. If you're one of my regular lovies, thank you so much for joining me on this corner of the internet. Thank your man for that card and get to shopping. If you're not following me on all my other social media platforms, it is Fumi Forward across all platforms. All right, y'all. Love you, mean it. Bye.